What is up, fellow Sally Whackers? Today we have made it to the juicy abandoned pond. Oh, okay. It rained last night, so that's kind of slick there. Before we even dive into the juiciness that is about to be in front of your face, I want to introduce the man, the myth, the legend, Davey Gravy. He's back. I know, I want to say the last video I filmed with you, a lot of people were saying I spent a little too much time at Lojo's Ranch and I was being a little touchy, not enough time with my wife. So if you ever feel like this is like not healthy working conditions, like I'm breaking working protocol, just let me know. I know I'm a little handsy, but it's fine. So it has been roughly 2 months since the last time I dipped a yak into the abandoned pond. I've been putting brim in here, I've been putting in little bass, and hopefully this little neighborhood pond will slowly turn into one of the most beautiful fisheries that we have in the area. That's the hope. But I am super stoked to tell you guys about today's video. So as two young, dashing anglers, we're always looking for ways to save an extra penny. Every now and then we get online, we search the internet, we look in the deepest, darkest crevices of the dark web, trying to find fishing gear, of course, nothing illegal. So today we have gone to wishapp.com. Not today, actually, it was like 5 months ago when I placed the order, but it finally came in. We have ordered a rod and reel, a full bait casting combo. Me and this man right here are gonna crack open this bait caster that I just got. And hopefully we can whack some fat Sallies.
Ow, dang, wow. Lord help, where did I sit on? Jeez Louise.
So inside the package came a multiple piece fishing rod. I've watched a couple videos on these challenges before, especially my good buddy Lojo. And it seems to me that this fishing company right here, which I can't even pronounce, and I'm not gonna try to because I feel like I would slaughter it.
Sugaling.
Good enough.
Sugaling.
I don't know if I want to say that. I guess it's time to crack this thing open and put the rod together. Curious how big this thing's gonna be. That's a lot of pieces. It looks like something just shattered. It says medium. No way this thing is medium. It's gonna be one of the shortest casting rods I've ever fished with. I think your Zebco rod is way longer than this. There's no way this is a casting rod. No way. This thing is like maybe 5 foot. And as I told you guys, it was a noodle. When you can draw your name in cursive, that's a noodle rod. All right, time for the Zebco master himself to give me his honest opinion. That ain't it?
This is something else.
The second piece of today's challenge is this bait caster right here, which is surprisingly kind of a cool looking reel. I will say the first thing I noticed when I pulled this thing out, the handles, bro. The handles. What kind of handles are these, bro? Those are crusty. I feel like we're not even gonna be able to reel without them just snapping in our hand. I failed to mention earlier, this is also like a $20 combo. This is one of the combos that I've not seen featured in a YouTube video yet. Wow, yep, well, that's good. Definitely comes apart quite easily, note to self. It's got 12.1 ball bearings, 6:3-to-1 gear ratio, a drag system. It also has a spool tightening contraption on the side. I mean, heck, Davey, it's got everything you need. Also, if we can make it through the video without just breaking this thing into a million pieces, we're gonna give this combo to Davey Gravy so he can have another bait caster at the house. A lot of people who watch the videos think Davey doesn't have any bait casters. He does, it's just that he prefers to throw the Zebco. He's a Zebco master. What do you say, Davey? Throw this thing on the rod, see what she's made of?
I think so.
Let's do her. All right, so before Davey Gravy can get his hands wet, I'm gonna make the first cast just so I can get the braking system right. Old Davey, as you guys, oh goodness. I'm glad Davey Gravy didn't make that first cast. Man, I could go ahead and screw it up for you, pal. It's a good way to start out a challenge, just a solid bird's nest. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the braking on near max. It feels so short to be a bait caster, is stupid. Tighten her up, drag maximum. See if we can't Okay, no backlash. Oh gosh, it wrapped. That's a good start. Crap, dude.
Kill anything there?
No, good gosh, it felt like it. Whew.
Shot at the 8-point buck.
Well, we're gonna go re-rig and get baby gravy in the mix.
Well, this feels like a kitty rod. TBH.
Look at that. He's a bait casting fanatic. He got a cranker. A little bit slower. Good gracious, we ain't fishing for barracuda out here.
God, it feels like he has something on every time. It's so heavy.
Well guys, we have fished the first 30 minutes of this video. We've got a couple bites, none of them were worth showing, but Davis now has to go to work. A manly man with some scruff on a face like that has to go to work. That's just part of being a man. And my big old man right here knows how to be a big man. We're gonna part ways with Davis, turn this thing into a solo mission, see what we can do. Davis, thank you for serving the fellow Sallywhackers.
No problem.
Have fun at work. Day 2 starts now. Already missed Davey. I don't even feel complete anymore, I'm not gonna lie. It's time to put up or shut up. Let's see if these fish are munching. Yep. Oh. Oh. Well, that was not pretty, but she is in. Where are the fish? We're gonna start at these trees right over here. Flip in this little pool noodle. Come on. The only problem that we might have today is this water is incredibly clear. Holy crap, it's clear. I guess I will say the positive of having a short combo like this in a kayak is it's not as cumbersome just to place some dimes. Well, this is not working out. We fished this pond in its entirety without a single serious bite on a stick bait. This is like a universal year-round lure that people fish no matter the time of year. You just adjust how you fish it and typically catch fish. Not working out here. I want to fish deep because these fish are obviously not really paying attention to anything within 10 foot of water, which is extremely frustrating because this is a pond full of 1-pounders. It's not a big fish pond. A red-eye shad. I'm going to leave this thing out. We also have another shad. We're going to have to get down deep and scrub the bottom. Do a little scrubbing us and bottom. All right, so we are going out to the middle of the pond, the deepest water. We're gonna fish this entire dam. We're gonna put all our focus into fishing this deep water. And if the fish don't bite, I'm just gonna drown. I know they're in here. That's the frustrating thing. Oh, little hum to her? Little digital chip in there? Okay, a little Wish App DC action. I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate myself. Is that a fish? Or the ground? Oh my gosh. No free. Yes. And this is what it's all about, folks. Thank goodness we grinded so freaking hard, dude. Oh, what I would do to catch this thing all over again. Yep. Exhilarating. The problem is not as much the reel, even though the handles suck. The problem is that this rod has no tension to it. It has no backbone. So whenever a fish does get on, I have no idea. Like I am clueless that this was a fish. I didn't know if it was grass. No, this is a half-pound dinkosaurus. But so far, the old Sacagawea, or whatever you could pronounce this as, it's not doing the trick for me. Let's get this beautiful, monstrous bass back into the water. Nope, nope, nope. Whoop. This is This is quickly turning into one of the hardest days of fishing I've ever had on this channel. Okay, so I tied on a tiny deep diving crankbait and was just cranking it down the deepest water I could find. I have zero electronics on this bad boy here. So I was just kicking it old school, flipping out the old chatterbait that I tied on out of my MTB and letting it sink down to the bottom. And I just counted and just figured out which area was the deepest. The rod is horrendous. I want to make that clear. The reel does a decent job. This rod is crustier than frickin' A. Let's get back at it. Keep our heads in there. We still got about an hour of sunlight. Let's stick with it, see what else is down deep below. Oh, that was brutal. That 3 hours was brutal. Just made me question my life decisions, career path. That's the sound of champions. Fish? Potential fish? Fighting good. Look at it, the bend on the rod. Oh, get it. Yes. Deep cranking them with the piece of crap rod. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yes. These bites are so far and few between. I want to say I caught this fish last time we were here filming a challenge video. He is not looking any healthier. One thing I've found fishing in the wintertime, if their mouths are really red, if you catch a fish and it's just got this pink, red, bloody looking mouth, it has been just feeding in the bottom. It is deep as it can get, just munching whatever it can find. This fish is so young and it is looking crusty as ever. Poor son of a gun. Old boy has not been hitting the gym, nor has he been eating all his protein. That rod bend was intense. That reel did not know what to do. It was like 1 pounder. Oh gosh. Oh, ouch, ouch. I hate when fish do that. Ah. See you, buddy. Go back down deep. Dude. The way this combo handles a fish is just ridiculous. It's just a pool noodle. Whoever made this just... Look, I'm just saying, the speculations about the Wish app being sort of crusty could be true. If you're trying to save some money on fishing gear, don't risk wasting your hard-earned money on a crusty combo like this. I don't care what you're saving up for or what your budget is, don't go the Wish app. There's just better ways to save money, especially when you can just click on the link down in the description. Go to googensquad.com, pick out some of your favorite lures, favorite gear, favorite apparel, and use the code FATSALLY at checkout. You'll save a buttload. I'm just telling you. Like, you don't have to, but it's like, please, there's just better alternatives. That's all I'm saying. Let's get back to whipping, see what other winter sallies we can whip up. Yes! There she blows. Do a little standing action. Haven't caught one standing today just yet. Partially because this water is freezing, and if I go in, that would really suck. Oh, yes. Yes. Love it. Got to love it. Oh, crap. Crap, dude. That cast, I hit it so hard that the bill ripped off and the bait is now sinking down to the depths below. Frick. That was not a Guggen crank, by the way. If it was, that would be awkward. But it wasn't, I promise. I got an old Booyah red-eye shad I got in a MTB box not long ago. And she's got some rattlers. Oh, crud cakes. What a rush. Thought somebody shot my kayak. Yeah, I'm definitely not throwing topwater. Whew. My nips could cut glass right now and I haven't even been submerged. This lake just sucks, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Fishing my butt off. It sucks. Oh, I'm done with this place. I'm done. Well, there you have it. I am the worst angler on the freaking platform that is YouTube. I don't know what has gone wrong with this pond. I don't know what's up with the fish, but that is fishing. Sometimes your honey hole goes to crap and you got to get some new ones. I do not think you guys will be seeing this pond anytime soon. We're probably not going to hit it again throughout the entire winter. I don't really think that the Wish combo even deserves to be spoken of again. So I'm going to leave the ultimate review as this right here. Trash can. You'd have better luck getting a rod and reel if you just took 30 bucks, crumpled it up, set it on fire, threw it in the trash can, and then just peed all over it. That's about what I give that rod and reel combo. God dog. I don't know, that was a little harsh, but I might leave it in there. I'm a raw son of a gun. That's just who I am. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.